Hello YouTube. Last fall I already planted 110 bulbs, flower bulbs in my garden, and some are already popping up. These and this little one, and over there, and over there, and my tulips are doing well. So, and look at these. But the topic of today is the flower bulbs. So that is doing pretty well. So I bought some more, these ones, and I planned to plant them in my hanging baskets, which are empty at the moment. And this one I tried to make it survive the winter by hanging it inside the shed. One survived, but I'm going to rip out the ones that died and replant it with the seeds. These ones need to soak. It's the anemone decaan or something like that. And these are the flowers. And I am also going to plant these ones. They look nice. And I have a few of them planted in my grow beds. I did not soak them because this already gets wet, so it automatically gets soaked. And in here we see the garden cress popping up that I seeded, and all the strawberry plants that I planted, they are creating new sprouts. This one as well. This one. This is growing well. This one. And I also seeded the garden cress. And the chive is popping up very well, looking very healthy. And in here all kind of stuff is popping up. Not sure what it is yet, because I have seeded several varieties. It could be lettuce, it could be reddish, it could be this one. It's some kind of herb, but I don't know which one anymore. This one survived the winter. And in here I have also the garden cress, and the chive is popping up. And I transplanted that strawberry plant to that place, and it is doing well. And I thinned it out a little bit just to give the plants a little bit more room, because last year I had some issues with the strawberries starting to rot. It was just too crowded in there and too wet. But the reason why I have seeded the garden cress in all the beds is because I want to pull out some nutrients from the grow beds, because I think that the grow beds have accumulated too much biomass and created too much nutrients. So I was getting issues with algae in my pond. So I want to make sure that some more nutrients are pulled out of the system, and if the garden cress grows too high, I can pull it out and use it for my compost or my worm bins. So that's for the aquaponics people. And the same here, I have seeded the garden cress. Garden cress is like a sure thing that you can go to, it will always grow. So that is a handy tool for people with an aquaponic system. I mean, it is also a good indicator so that you can see if anything will grow at all, you know. If your system is really in troubles in terms of water quality with pH or anything else, nothing will grow. And the garden cress is a very fast, good indicator, because if everything is okay, it will pop up in 3 days and you get instant feedback from your system. That's the whole idea behind it. But the chive looks very good. I have never seen it this good, to be honest. Last year I also added the clay minerals, and I think I overdid it. But the benefit is that this year everything seems to do much better. Even this one, it is still recovering from the winter, but the new shoots all look very good. So let's see what happens. And in here there is something going on. The first little flower, these ones survived the winter in this makeshift greenhouse planter, which is mobile, it is on wheels. But I put it against the system, just maybe that it is just a little bit warmer when it stands against the system, because the aquaponic system will always be a little bit warmer as the ambient temperature, simply because the water doesn't freeze. And in here we have some flowers. And the grass is growing very well, so that means that I can cut it very soon and use it for the compost. But I will make a different video about the compost pile. So that's the plan for planting the seeds in the pots and in the grow beds. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.